Syracuse pulling out fast, giving it to Dominique Darius. She works inside the paint and gets the easy deuce, and Syracuse up 5-0 early on in the first quarter. Getting it up inside to Ojukwu, and a tough layup falls. Here's that premier paint matchup that we were looking for. Walker on Izoje, and Izoje, a smooth turnaround jumper. Isn't it better? Coach Smith was wanting changes on the offensive end. They get it down low to Walker, and that's easy pickings for Sakima Walker.
To play in Paris to open your season. Not a lot of teams can say they've done that.
Phelia trying from three, and that looked clean from Laila Phelia. Up to 16 points today, coming off a career-high 38 against Virginia on Sunday. Walker this time feeding inside to her fellow paint player. You can't be turning the ball over like that.
For sure, and Sakima Walker was the hot hand. I'd like to see them go back to her and let her work in the low post as Phelia knocks down an elbow jumper.
And Cal leaks through the Syracuse defense, and it's an easy two for Ojukwu.
Laila Phelia being a great scorer, showing what she can do, as you said, defensively, and Izoje with a turnaround J.
It gets the roll, and Izoje doing what she does best. Nifty behind the back basket from Maul. She worked around Scott, and Syracuse looking to keep it under the basket, and all the starters are out there as they get another possession. The bench wants the three, and they get it. Sophie Burrows delivers from beyond the arc.
As you saw last week, the Hokies were almost really loud. You could hear them from the broadcast, just how loud they were. As Ojukwu, again, just physical down low, going for a three-point play.
All in the paint, getting the contact, and plus the basket.
What a game today for Naya Ojukwu. Again, I mentioned her undersized against a 6'3" center.
Ojukwu will now try her luck. She swings it out. Three is passed up by Donez. There's a three-pointer that does go from the freshman Taylor Barnes. Looking to tie this game or take the lead. Doesn't go. Offensive rebound for Ojukwu, and they have tied it. Timeout from Coach Jack. Cal has come all the way back.
You talk about hustle for Naya Ojukwu. This is exactly what I was talking about. If you're going to miss a shot, if you're open, you got to crash the glass.
Phelia works inside, trying to get something to go. It doesn't. Burrows flicks it up. That doesn't fall either, and we will need overtime.
Now we're under a minute here, and let's see if Syracuse can close with a point lead.
Izoje facing up Walker, going inside, winning the battle. Syracuse expands their lead in overtime, and Cal needs to talk about it. Donez hands it back off to Shepherd. Shepherd uses her pace. From the three is Twidell. It goes! Twidell with her biggest bucket of the night. It's a one-point game with 12 seconds left.
Wrapping around the goal to still make this a one-point game.
Darius has been clutch from the line all game long. Again, knocks down both free throws. 4 for 4 from the line for Darius. Cal's got to move. Down three. Shepherd has it. Twidell, another three. It falls! Twidell clutch late, and we are tied again. And we'll need more overtime from the Dome.
If there's any time to get hot, it has been this fourth quarter for California. And I was initially thinking that she should have pulled it the first time she got the ball, but staying Syracuse's side of the ball.
And a neat play from Darius off the back of Shepherd. How about that? In double overtime to do something like that. Darius and this big heads-up play.
I mean, look at this. That was just a wide open opportunity for Dominique.
Locked at 83 all. Shepherd nearly loses her dribble. Twidell trying to find an opening. The buzzer goes. How about triple overtime on a Thursday night? Game in overtime. Holding her back. Sophie Burrows is up to 43 minutes. A three-ball there. It falls. How about it? Sophie Burrows, another big three.
Sophie Burrows for three, gives the Oregon 86-83 lead.
Now Cal needs to respond. They've had their luck from beyond the arc as well. They feed it inside. The freshman, Taylor Barnes. Wow, she's coming up with some big baskets. Shepard, thought about the three, goes inside. Floater layup off the glass is good. Shepard has come alive here late for Cal. This Dome crowd trying to give their team a boost. Things have gone a bit stagnant. Twydell inside. Izoje, why not another block tonight? Is there a fourth overtime in store? Dominique Darius for three. It goes! Big shot from Darius!
Free throw line. I thought her legs might have been tired, but how confident was this vertical here? Off a little bit of a step back jumper against Donis. As we take it.
They go towards the paint. Here is the three from Twydell. It doesn't fall, and the marathon is over. Syracuse comes away with a 3-point win. They all crowd Dominique Darius.